We've got a serious RTC, Hocking Road, Foxborough. Need an ambulance urgently way out. I've got a male crashed head on into barriers. We need a fire brigade. The engines have started fire.
I went straight to the driver. I could clearly see that he got quite a heavy, bleeding head injury. His legs were trapped behind the pedals. I managed to untangle his feet and then get the first aid kit to apply a dressing to his head. His head felt soft. I just thought my hand was going almost into it. My colleague then told me I needed to pull him back. The fire wasn't giving out. I then looked inside the car and realised how serious it was. He'd impaled the car into some railings. They'd come through the windscreen. He was literally millimetres away from death.
When that first went out that morning, I thought that was it. I thought he was a goner. Because I said to the fireman when they got him in the road and the fireman came in here, I said, "Has he gone?" And he said, "No, they're working on him."
I don't really remember a lot, to be honest. The last thing I can remember was eating my tea at about 8 o'clock that evening. I don't know anything after that. I don't know how I ended up driving, just a blank. Really, I've decided to tell my story to discourage other people from drink driving, to sort of use me as a sort of learning curve. Just don't make the mistakes that I made. Devastating to see my family go through all of that. The whole town knew about it, everybody knew about it. There was no sort of hiding from it, so I just had to sort of bite the bullet. My mum was devastated.
When I spoke to the police, I came off the phone and I just screamed.
It's senseless, isn't it, really? Drinking and driving. He came and apologised with his mother, which took a lot of courage.
He's learned from it, he's a better person for it, he's much more respectful of his car and what cars can do and the damage they can do to people.
Harrison is probably one of the luckiest young drivers I've ever met. A heavy impact at quite a high speed into what were mangled railings. Harrison nearly lost his life. Harrison could have also killed somebody else.
My advice to other people is don't take the risk, it's not worth it. Whether you're just over the limit or miles over, don't bother taking the risk. It's not if, it's when. You will get caught out.